Welcome, welcome. It's your girl, Darlaina Rose, 100 Women, 100 Days, 100 Interviews. Let me get us hooked up on, hold on, let us get hooked up on Facebook so I can see your comments. I'm always excited to see them. I've gotten some really good ones too lately. So I want to make sure that we are public so that I can see your comments. Let me see. Edit privacy, make public. There we go. All right. Now let me get over to IG and get live over there. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. There we go. There we go. Hey, hey, hey. It is your girl, Darlaina Rose. I hope that you are having an amazing Tuesday. Welcome to Planting Seeds with Darlaina Rose. 100 interviews, 100 women, 100 days. 100 women, 100 days, 100 interviews. And tonight will be no different. Another amazing woman is going to be here to tell us her amazing story. I can't wait. Episode 71. We are 71 days in. Jessica, you've been with us this whole ride. I'm so excited for each of you that have been here, that have been rocking and rolling with us. Bridget Yelder is here. Hey, Heaven on Earth Travel Group. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so excited to see you all. What an amazing day it has been. I am so excited to announce that my magazine, the Darlaina Rose magazine, that's going to feature all of these amazing people and some of my friends and some of my male friends and all of these folks is going to be coming out very soon, like the first week in June. So get excited. Hey, Faith. Hey, Faith. Hey, Chef. How are you? Yes, dope women all the way around. Just amazing, amazing women. And today is no different. We have Miss Nima Ali. I met her here in Atlanta. She is a dope makeup artist doing some other things. And I can't wait to hear all about these other things that she has going on. So I am uber excited to see her. Hey, Sunshine. Hey, Coach. How are you? Hey, Chef. I'm hungry, Chef. You let me leave Philly and I ain't get no food. If y'all don't know, if y'all in the Philadelphia, well, I can't even say that. Because Chef Rashawn, if your dollar's right, he will travel. He has traveled with me to Miami and has been all around the tri-state with me. So, but best believe, you want some good food? And what a pleasure it was to work with him in the kitchen, because he taught me so much being in the kitchen. Come on to Atlanta. My kitchen needs some fire in it, because I haven't done anything in it. So come. I can't wait. So yes, so Chef Rashawn, y'all follow him. Look at the food that he's done. He does all these private type dinners too, and they're all dressed up and beautiful. It's like bringing a restaurant to your own house. And so yeah, so if you're not following Chef Rashawn, absolutely follow him. He is amazing, and the food is good, because I know for a fact, because I like good food, and I have had his food quite a few times. So absolutely follow Chef Rashawn. I say all that to say follow Chef Rashawn. So absolutely, I am so excited for what we get to do here. 100 women, 100 days, 100 interviews. Bridget has been here for just about every episode, has not missed a one. And that is so amazing, because, you know, when a person is here, you know, life is still happening around them. Life is still doing what it does. And so for her to be able to continue to show up and show support is still it's an amazing thing. So gratitude to you, Miss Bridget Yelder. Thank you, Queen, for being who you are in my life and in my world. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Dr. Loretta. Dr. Loretta's on. So we're just waiting on my guests to come on. And so this whole process started because Women's Month. I really wanted the women in my network to meet the women in my network. And so I really was trying to figure out how to do that. And that's how this all came about. And so it was originally going to be just 30 days of women. And these 30 days of women were going to just tell everybody what they do and who they are and all that. Well, as I counted, I had more than 30 friends. And then as I counted, I had more than 60 friends. And it was getting up there. And so we got around that 90 mark. We was like, okay, so we're just going to do 100 days because 90 is uneven. And so now here we are, 71 days in. And as God would have it, when we are done with the 100 women plus a few bonus babes, we got a few bonus babes too. That came in. That I was waiting for them in the beginning, but by the time they got to me, the 100 was already booked, so I had to keep them. So we got some bonus babes coming after we hit the 100. And God said, "Well, what about the men? What about the men? Some of them are dope too." So starting on June 20th, we will have 100 men as well. So if you or somebody that we're definitely going to feature Chef Rashawn. And so just know that if that is you, I see you, Nima. I'm sending you an invite right now. If that is you and you want to be featured, by all means, let us know so that we can feature you. Because it is going to be important to do so, because we're going to have all these days of people to have one. So absolutely, if that's you, make sure that we know about you. You got something going on that the people need to know about, then let us know so that we can feature you. Yes, the kings are coming. The kings are coming. We've been seeing dope queen after dope queen for 71 episodes. And now here we are about to, when we get done with the queens, we're going to add the kings. And there's some kings out here doing some really amazing things. And so we're absolutely going to have them on ASAP. So there won't be a lot of, hey, boo, I like them glasses, honey.
Hey, girl. You know, we out here in DC, trying to get ourselves together.
I see you. So thank you so much for saying yes. I'm so glad that you did. And
people texting me from Facebook talking about, what's up? Where you at? I'm like, I don't know.
Tell them to go to Darlaina Rose and they'll see me live and they'll be able to hear you. They won't be able to see you, but they'll be able to hear you.
Go where?
To my name, Darlaina Rose.
All right, I'm going to skip out so I can tell.
Okay, go ahead and tell them. Oh my goodness. But I am so excited for what we are getting to do as each of these women are coming on and telling us all about the amazing things that they have going on. So I'm excited. I'm excited for everything that's happening with the women, because we have really created a whole 100 women movement. So the movement is amazing. And so along with the movement with the women, now we're going to have a movement with the men too. So get ready, y'all. Just get ready. And so along with that, you're going to see people also featured in the Darlaina Rose magazine that's coming out next month. So there's going to be some features there. It's going to be, so if you need to place magazine ads and all that kind of stuff, I'm going to have all that for you. So just get ready, because it is going down. So here in Atlanta, my house still got a teeny bit of an echo. I need to hang up some curtains and do some other stuff, but it is really coming together. I'm very, very happy with everything that is happening here. And so let me grab my guest so we can get this party started. I am so excited, y'all. Listen, I'm looking at my life saying, oh my goodness, is this really my life? It really is my life. So Nima, thank you for the representation in the glasses, honey, because you know I love a good pair of glasses now.
Hey, y'all, I see Sanidria.
Yes.
I see Sadiq. I see some people joining in, some of my loved ones. What's up, y'all?
Good. So I am so happy that you said yes. Welcome to Planting Seeds with Darlaina Rose. 100 women, 100 days, 100 episodes. So welcome to episode 71. 71 days in, 71 days straight. I am so excited. And so this whole thing started just because I wanted to share my dope women in my network with the dope women in my network for Women's Month. Women's Month.
Dope.
And so,
I'm dope.
Yeah, so yes, you are. You're dope. And for those who are a little bit older that don't understand what dope means, dope just means amazing. This just means amazing. So absolutely, you are absolutely one of those people who are amazing, doing great things. And I absolutely wanted to have you as one of the people that we featured over this 100 days. And I'm so happy that you said yes. And so in the spirit of Women's Month, when you think about women and women around you, is there a woman or women that inspire you in this moment?
Oh my God, it's so many women that inspire me. Man, it's so many women that inspire me in this moment. It's so many women that just inspire me in life.
Yes.
It's so many that has inspired me that was before my time.
Yes.
You know, I really have been I'm building my nonprofit right now.
Yes.
And I just really have oh my God. So my mentee, Mackenzie, is on. She's on.
Nice.
And I was having a conversation with my board of directors for my nonprofit that I'm building. And we were just talking about being abandoned and the foster kids and just how much pain they endure being abandoned. I was abandoned. You know what I'm saying? I was abandoned, though, by emergency. It's not like I was abandoned to say my mom didn't want me. It was an emergency to save her life and my family life that she had to abandon me, right?
Yeah.
So I was talking about it and building, my nonprofit for foster kids. I'm talking about it to my team. I just got my board of directors and you have to be vulnerable with these people that you're talking about going into business with. And my mentee's mother, Lakeisha Bill, said the most powerful words to me because, see, being a woman of faith and spirituality and, God and everything is about the Father, sometimes we still don't have an understanding, you know what I'm saying? But when she broke that thing down to me to say, Nima, but think about the ancestors and the people during slavery and how they were in one room. Because I was touched. I was molested by my cousin, right? Mm-hmm. Like, I felt a little bit disgusted before I had a conversation with her because I said I was a little girl, but I used to look forward to going to see my cousin. I look forward to getting under the cover and kissing with. And I'm like, what is wrong with me that at 47, I just remembered and realized this, right? Like, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Just said, Benima, like our ancestors were all in one room.
Yeah.
They had houses. They had bedrooms. They had 2, 3, 4 bedrooms. You know what I'm saying? So everybody was kind of doing everything with everybody. And it wasn't how it's looked at today.
Yeah.
Because I remember growing up in the 70s, 80s, there wasn't nobody talking about molestation. Like my father liked young, tender things. That's what he used to say. He used to call he liked young, tender things. That's what he called it. And I never thought it was nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
But in our society today,
Yeah.
Like, this lady gave me so much peace on my healing journey.
Yes.
Because I was like, damn, I'm born in 74. Boom, my mother is the era before that. My grandparents are before that.
Yes.
And before my grandparents was the slavery.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So my grandfather lived the life he lived. My grandmother lived the life. Then my mother. You know what I'm saying? But I'm only 2 generations away.
Yes, absolutely.
So what I did go through from the abuse, I mean, even dealing with women, you know what I'm saying? And how we don't uplift each other and how we are so like backstabbing and conniving behind, not all of us, because I don't stand for it. I stand true in who I am and I intimidate them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's your job.
Because I just be me, period, and they don't like it.
Yeah.
But in that sense, like, even us as women, like, if we think about how today we stand so on it, you know, men be cheating and we go so hard on how men be cheating. But when you think about it, back in the day, men was recycled by us women.
Yes.
We recycled the men. Let's be clear.
Yeah.
It was more of us back then than it was men.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the slave masters was doing what they was doing. More people was created. It happened the way it happened. But let's be real about it. Yeah. And that's what trickles into our society today. And that lady really helped me feel better about myself and about my experience and my situation. Because at the end of the day, most people really, the learned behavior is real.
Yes. Absolutely.
You talk about planting seeds.
Mm-hmm.
My father planted a stealing seed in me as a kid. He was taking out of my grandmother's purse. He just took money. I just saw him take money. I don't know if he asked. I just saw him getting the money, and he always taught me that I needed money when I got outside. I was a little girl. I was raised with him from birth. So I took that spirit to North Carolina to my mother's, because now we separated. And I was taking money out of my father's purse, out of my father's pocket. He was asleep. You know, my father had epilepsy, so the conversation was, don't wake your father up. I'm going to school. I need money, though. My daddy told me I need money because now I'm in mommy's house.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I was taking whatever was in his pocket. I didn't ask him because I was told not to wake him up.
Yeah.
It's not that I felt that I was stealing. I didn't know. I just was told from a child I needed money when I go outside.
Yeah.
I never saw my dad get in trouble for taking money out his mother's purse.
Mm-hmm.
I never heard her fuss at him for taking money. I only heard her fuss about him keeping me out all times of the night. You feel me?
Yeah.
So sometimes we go to these assumptions and we be jumping out here and we be so quick to plant a negative seed on people.
Yes.
But you don't even know their story. You don't know why they done with. I learned some bad behaviors. I now know.
Yeah.
But during the time I didn't know what the behavior was. I only was doing what I saw.
Yes, absolutely.
And that was bad learned behavior.
Absolutely. And that's not unnormal. Like, that's normal. Like, that's
normal.
It's normal.
But we don't know it.
Yes.
We be so quick to judge people and act like we so this.
Yes.
Man, stop playing.
Yes.
You got skeletons in your closet, stuff you done. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't right.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you for sharing that. It really, like, the difference between, you and a lot of the women in this platform is that we have all decided to be very transparent about our experiences, and not to say that we're the only ones who experienced it. We're just saying that we're willing to talk about it, and we're willing to be the evidence for you that is going to be okay. So thank you.
These uncomfortable conversations of the dark.
Yes.
See, everybody show everything on this social platform.
Mm-hmm.
I post what I post. But man, if I post it on the regular, I already know I'll be at a great space.
Mm-hmm.
But my conversation is confrontational because we keep sweeping stuff under the rug and having these sweeping it under the rug conversations that keep taking us in a cycle of like little doggies and puppies chasing our tail. We ain't getting nowhere.
Yeah.
Because we ain't really trying to have real conversations.
Yeah. Yeah.
We want to show the glitz and the glam. Instead of, I mean, it ain't glitz and glam.
Yes, it really not. It really is not.
I worked in the entertainment industry. I mean, I had a good time, but I made myself have a good time.
Yes,
I chose how I had a good time, but I went through hell.
Yeah, yeah. I'm certain. I went through
hell.
I'm certain. You know, I was a foster mother for 20 years, so I'm very familiar with the foster system, the foster care system. There's people in my circle right now, especially here in the Atlanta market. There's a couple of ladies that are joining forces to open up a space for these kids that age out of the foster system so that they have some place to be.
Awesome.
You know, and so tell us about your nonprofit and what you're doing in your nonprofit.
So I started the Creative Artists Unite Network. At first, like I was talking to two hairstylists in my living room one day, and I was also at the time like interviewing and looking for people for the Bad Boy tour, and during the interviewing process of looking for the artists for the Bad Boy tour, people just kept saying, like, because I found artists that were dope on social media, but they hadn't really worked with celebrities, but they had built a huge following and their work was amazing.
Yes.
And so in talking to just different people, period, I kept like getting people that were so excited. And I got people that were like, I can't believe you called me, or telling me how, you know, they looked up to me in my career, in which my career, it was God's career, because honestly, I just literally was doing what God told me to do. And in the process, he just kept blessing me. You know what I mean? Yes. Like, I didn't ask for the life that I lived, is what I'm saying. Like, some people really look forward to working with celebrities and they seek out that lifestyle. I don't know what lifestyle I thought I took the lifestyle and just ran with it. Like, I started doing hair at 15 when the rap first came out, and I literally just took a gift and I just ran with it. You know what I mean? I didn't go to makeup school. I tried, but I kept getting denied. Sally Mae said, with a 745 credit score, Sally Mae said you need a co-signer. So I literally can say I have lived a life of faith because I never knew what my life was supposed to be. It just was a life that was, you know. And I jumped off a cliff and I moved to LA. I drove a U-Haul across country. The U-Haul was stolen. You know, my cousin worked for U-Haul and he gave me one. And I didn't have a big plan. I had a friend, you know, I had one friend. And I just jumped, you know, and I thought I had a plan, but I didn't.
Yeah.
And from there, I went on a journey of faith. Even when I was mad at God, wouldn't pray to him, didn't talk to him, I still lived this life that was like, even though I was mad at the time, I still lived a life like, I didn't ask to be here, so whatever it is, like, make it happen, because I don't know. I don't know. I got a letter from an anonymous family member when I first left here and went to Vegas that was like, how you think you're going to just be up and moving across country and driving U-Hauls, and what you think, your family going to pay for it? Who going to pay for it? Your grandmother, they ain't say who they were, so I wouldn't know if it was one of my aunts or my uncles. They just say, you know, do you think your grandparents are going to put this bill for you? Or every time you fail, you think, you know what I'm saying, like, somebody going to be there to bail you out? Nah, like, that ain't what we doing. What you doing? Wow. You don't know what you doing. Do you not have direction? And when I got the letter, at first I let it break me, but then I turned it into a life of survival. To be honest, I just realized I went on a life of survival of proving a point to whoever wrote this letter. I still to this day don't know because they typed the envelope. They went somewhere far out in Virginia and mailed it. Like it was literally like somebody that just woke up with a morning to be dinger. And I just went on the life to prove whoever they were wrong.
Faith said that is mustard seed faith in a great capacity, a straight up faith dominionaire. And then Laverne on Facebook said some people say that Jesus stole the donkey he rode on, so don't worry about it.
Hey, you better speak because that's the only thing I can keep saying. I can only keep looking at that story. And that's where people miss it. When people, you talking about planting seeds, God planted the greatest seeds in us, right? And you, everybody be like, the Bible was written by a man. Okay, boom. It was written by a man, but in every single religion, they tell the story of Jesus and how he was beaten and how he was bruised for our iniquities and how the chastisement of his peace is upon us. His death is upon us. He died for all. Every religion, no matter the religion, they tell the same story.
Absolutely.
So if we just go into forgetting all of the other stories, right? Forget everybody else's story. And we just focus on Jesus' story. God's story.
Yes.
What makes us any different in those seeds? What makes us think we're not going to go through the haters? What makes us think we're not going to... God had people that loved them, and he had people that didn't believe in them, and he had people that hated them. Three different areas that we all deal with every single day in our life, right? We deal with this.
Yes.
I mean, let's keep it simple because sometimes I read the Bible, I don't understand all of what's happening.
Yeah.
I don't. But in my relationship, I'm only focusing on the facts. And I have to focus on the facts that deal with me.
Yes.
The facts that deal with me is no matter what we do, we be tested and tried, right? So in our tests and trials, we still have to plant good seeds, though.
Yes.
We can't wake up to hurt nobody. We can't wake up to try to make somebody else less than who we are. We can't wake up with these type of emotions that tear people down. Just period. We got to be holy in our spirit. We are spirit. So we have to be holy within ourselves.
Absolutely.
We are naturally sinners. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like I finally get it. Like people preaching the wrong message. Y'all trying to say, oh, get saved. And then you try to bound people and try to act like God is. I had somebody tell me God ain't love me because I drank some wine. That was a lie.
Oh my God! Did they forget that?
A bad seed in me and had me scared of God.
Did they forget that Jesus turned the water into the wine at the wedding?
Because sometimes we get so holy in and now we be forgetting. We so ready to condemn people under sins.
Yes.
We forget.
Yes.
We was born into this. We asked for this.
Yes.
But you want to be intentional because God did say when you accept him, you want to have a renewing of the mind.
Yes.
So you want to be intentional in your life and in your walk. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, all the things that I used to do it still come on me? Heck yeah. I can go in different situations and me be like, yeah, you can take that. Take that. Take whatever. Take that pen. Take that whatever. Because stealing from your job is also, it's not right. If you stealing the office supplies, you're wrong.
Yes. We talked about that.
It does not belong to you.
Yes.
So let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? Something that's small. Yes. So at the end of the day, like, the enemy done tried, like, you can take that and get away from it. Get away with it. Ain't nobody gonna know. but that's not my character.
Yes.
Because now I know better. And because I know better, I do know I can get away. I don't even buy from boosters because that's not my character.
Yes, yes.
I want to meet the booster and tell the booster to stop boosting.
Do they still got boosters out?
They're stealing TVs every day in these streets.
Shut up.
They're stealing TVs every day in these streets. You're like, bro, you turn that thievery into some business, man. God bless you, and you can get some real money out here. You hear me?
Oh my God! Please,
we gotta plant good seeds out here.
We do have to plant good seeds.
So everything we do is a seed.
Everything.
And we don't think of it like that.
Yes.
When you cursing out the person in front of you that's driving and going crazy, and you just you got that road rage. You planted a bad seed that day, and it's gonna make the rest of your day.
Yeah.
You messed up. You're gonna be agitated, irritated. Mm-hmm. You're gonna be like, oh man.
Gotta find your way. You gotta find your way back.
You gotta plant a good seed. Be patient and be like, man, you gotta just pray for them, Lord. I know they got their license from Kmart, but Lord, teach them how to drive like me, my mom.
Not Kmart.
You gotta get comfortable with this life, man. Because this life will have you.
Yeah.
I did a doctor's appointment, and what was crazy was after I went to this doctor, it was a naturopathy, and they do a voice analysis for your health.
Wow.
In Atlanta, I need to link you up with him, Dr. Mark.
Okay.
This man did a voice analysis, and when I tell you, Darlaina, that thing came back and said I was emotionally disconnected, and it said that I was suppressed. That's why I'm glad you asked me to be on this live, because you know what? I need to start talking, girl.
Yes.
These people done deem me. I'm loud. I'm loud. I wear 2 hearing aids. I don't have them on today because wearing the mask and the glasses, all of it together has really made me a little bit irritated, right? Yeah, so I'm loud, right? So my life working in entertainment, especially in ATL in Atlanta.
Yes.
They done dinged me for being loud and said I was ghetto and I was this and I was that because I'm loud. I mean, I ain't know. I didn't even know I was loud all these years. I mean, because people be loud around me, but I don't call them out on it. But for whatever reason, I was called out. So I started being bullied on being loud, right?
Wow.
I was called ghetto. So being loud in Atlanta had me bullied.
Wow.
But at the end of the day, let me tell you something. I'm here to teach the people, you don't know why people fat, and you don't know why people doing whatever. You don't know why people loud. I'm loud because I got hearing loss in 2 of my darn ears. So y'all out here talking about people that's loud, they might can't help being loud because they got hearing loss.
Yeah.
That doctor said you're emotionally disconnected, and you have been socially depressed. You ain't been sharing what's on the inside of you. Yeah. And I haven't, because I done had so much trauma and been mishandled. When I start telling these stories, people gonna know who I'm talking about. So I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just shut up. Because you know what? I don't got no time.
Say, how would they know?
Everyone in my circle that turned their pain into their passion, and they made money from it. But I got so much pain. I done had so much pain and passion. All of it. I didn't know, but I'm turning it to my nonprofit.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? For the foster kids, for those that have been abandoned, I can be loud at that capacity. I can speak from my heart at that capacity.
Yes.
They're going to love and accept me at that capacity. I can't have no kids, so they're going to be my kids at their capacity. They're going to love me, and I'm going to love on them.
That is so good. And all
the people let you know, in the foster care system, they have their organizations.
Yes.
I am not here to step on nobody's toes. 2021 is about relationships, and I'm here to partner and to be a part of how we can help our communities together, because only way we gonna not be suppressed.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, we come from the oppressed.
Yes. Speak on it.
But the only way we not gonna stay is to build a community.
Yes.
Together. And stop looking at your sister like, oh, she thinks she this. Oh, she thinks she that. Oh, she got on them shoes. Oh, she ain't got this money. Oh, she drive this car.
Yes.
Oh, we talking about the wrong thing.
Absolutely the wrong thing.
Today you got it, and tomorrow it's gone.
Yeah,
I done been there, done that.
Yep. Multiple times. This is my fifth house.
Your fifth house? I move from state to state like it ain't nothing. I'm like a Mack truck out this joint. Stay moving. But that's the journey I'm supposed to be on right now. You know, some people, I've asked God, why didn't you make me stable? I asked God, why you didn't make me with the personality to just, sit at a desk and have a job.
Oh my God. I
wanted to sit at a desk and have a job. I tried to sit at a desk and have a job.
Didn't work, right? It didn't work. Listen, I asked one time, I said, God, why can't I just be regular? Have a regular.
That's what I said. Why you ain't make me regular? What is wrong with me? Why do I like the most fanciest cars? Why?
Listen.
Why do I like the biggest houses? Why do I have to go out of town and spend so much money and not be okay with the Motel 6? And I didn't ask to be this way. Didn't nobody teach me this?
Yeah.
Nobody told me this.
We come preloaded with what we supposed to do, what we supposed to be.
We are spirit, and God created let's be clear. Yes. The end was created before the beginning. Let me let y'all know, my good people.
Yes.
You out here trying to plant your own seed. No, baby, you gotta plant the seeds for purpose in which God birthed you for, because He chose you to be here.
Yes.
He chose you to be here.
Absolutely.
I'm not a mother. I wanted to be a mother so bad, and God rest my babies in heaven. But you think I'm going to lay in the bed depressed that I can't be a mother? No, I'm going to be a mother to all y'all kids out there that's doing whatever.
Yes.
If it's good, I'm going to be inspiring, and I'm going to give them love, and I'm going to help them get there. And if they bad, I'm going to tell them. Ask my brother. My brother went to jail. I went to the juvenile detention dressed to the guard, cute, and it was raining. And I told them, I'm here today, and it's my last time. I'm not born to go into jails. I don't get dressed to go to jails.
That part.
You got to make better decisions, because we got the same father, and he went to jail all them years and all them different times. But I ain't going to no jails. You crazy? I got to go to work.
Yeah, that part.
I gotta go to jail. I gotta go to work.
Gotta go to work. Absolutely.
So you gotta plant the seeds for the harvest.
Gotta plant the seeds for the harvest. And I tell you, I'm so grateful to hear you talk about the foster children, because I believe that, that is a segment that sometimes get lost in the sauce. People are helping the young ones, or, we got, all of the people at the beginning and then the people at the end, but those ones that age out, those are the ones that get lost in the sauce.
Yeah, and so people think that because some cities give them a voucher, some of them get the opportunity to go to school, some of them get a voucher to be able to get a place, but not all of them. Some of them, and for me personally, my cousin just killed one of my aunties. And he was a foster. He was born, he was adopted at birth. And honestly, the pain, you know what I mean? It's pain in knowing and feeling that you wasn't wanted.
Yeah.
But it's people out here that had whole parents that treated them like sugar, honey, iced tea. Let's be clear.
Yeah. It's you can find all of that stuff. And
just
so,
like me as not being a mom. I can't sit back and cry over not being a mom when there's mothers out here that have kids that treat them like garbage, beat them.
Yep.
There's kids that beat their parents.
Yeah.
So what if I got those type of kids? God could make me not have kids be protecting me from that type of child. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then there's parents there's kids that got parents that lock their kids in the basement.
Yeah, it's so much of that.
Let's not look at our lives to what we don't have.
Yes.
And look at our lives. Because those that don't get parents, you are blessed to get people that be in your life.
Yes.
That want to help you.
Absolutely. And
the thing is, me personally, I globally, each and every single foster kid that I can help from, my cousin just said, you need to grab them at kindergarten. I said junior high. Yeah. My cousin said, no, you need to grab them at kindergarten. You need to grab them K.
Yeah. The younger the better.
My cousin just killed my aunt. You know what I'm saying? Like, my cousins in North Carolina, my aunts in North Carolina, God rest her soul, and God, my hearts go out to my family in North Carolina, because that little boy was troubled from the beginning, and he was loved, So at the end of the day, we can give these kids everything, but if we don't have a renewing of the mind, I'm 47 and I'm going through a renewing of my mind.
Yes, every day is a renewal.
I gotta look in the mirror. Not with no clothes on, not with these frames. Thank you, Bev, boo.
Yes.
You like my frames. I gotta look in the mirror with no frame.
Yeah.
With no clothes. With my hair not done. Oh, it's not done today. With no lipstick.
Yes.
With no nothing. And become one with the good and the bad of me.
Yeah.
And the hurt and the mishandled parts of me.
Absolutely.
And fix it at 47.
Yeah.
I'm learning anew. I'm learning anew.
Yes.
And that's self-care.
Absolutely.
I went to a point where I didn't feel like flossing my teeth. My dentist said that's depression.
Wow.
I said, wow. For real? I was being transparent in my little, 3 to 6 months, however long, I don't remember.
Yes.
But she told me, she said, you haven't really felt like flossing. It's during the pandemic. It was during the pandemic. I felt like I wasn't really, She said, Nina, that's depression.
Wow.
I said, oh, shoot. Well, let me floss.
Well, Nima, please tell the people how we can help you in your endeavors with your nonprofit. Let us know how we can follow you. If there's a way to donate to help you, let us know how to do that as well.
Listen, right now, I really need everybody to pray for me, pray for my strength, and pray for my clarity that everything that I'm doing is really purpose in God's will, the way, and not for myself, for His glory and for His honor, and for what it is that each and every one of these kids that I never raised no kids, so I really don't know nothing about it, but I have a great team of people that also have experience. I have love experience. I'm a lover. I'm a big fat. My cousin told me back in the day, you got a big old bark, rah rah rah, but you ain't nothing but a cream puff.
Yes, absolutely.
I am. I'm a big cream puff, for real. Goodness. But keep me in prayer.
Yes.
We're in the process. So over the next 3 to 6 months, this thing is being really built out. I just got my board of directors.
Yay!
I was so nervous about that part. But I have my board of directors. Application is being done, and over the next 3 to 6 months, while we're waiting for that application to be approved for our 501.
Yes.
We're just putting programming together.
Okay.
So if there's any educators out there that want to be a part of helping educate these foster kids at the capacity of coming out of high school, going into college for entrepreneurship, and you have some curriculum already done, we would love to talk to you. If you have any type of experience in the K through 12 capacity, and you have some ideas, we are open and we are looking for you. We're looking for all type of people that want to be a part and just help grow God's business, because I didn't ask for this business. I thought that I was going to just be doing this whole little mentoring and support and artist training and development for makeup artists. But the CAU Network is a creative artist business for all creative artists. You could be a graphic designer. You could be a lash tech. You could be a nail tech. You could be a hairstylist. It really doesn't matter.
Hey, Jay.
But it's for everybody.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, you guys, make sure you just hit that top and follow I am Nima Ali for all of the amazing work that she is doing. Oh my goodness. I can't believe people called you loud. Oh my God. But it's just amazing to me, the things that people just don't know. They just don't know what they don't know. And so
they don't know. It's okay that they don't know. And
yes.
The people that don't know and people that assume, the thing is, just you got to skip a prayer. My sister just joined. She's from Handbags You Like. You definitely need to include her in your 100 Women for 100 Days. Yes. This is one of my. She not my mentor. She don't like to be talking about being a mentor, but she makes so much impact through service.
Yes.
In fashion.
Yes.
She's a natural mentor. If you just be on her Facebook page, she's a mentor without even trying to be one. But her name is Sarah Herring. Her business is Handbags You Like, Reality You Like, Travel You Like. And it just and she also has a robust personality that definitely gave me the confidence in 2021.
Yes.
To say, you're okay.
Yes. Yes.
Breathe it. Be who you are.
I love it.
She planted that seed in me to be who you supposed to be. And do not compromise who you are to nobody.
I love it. Well,
you definitely want to connect with her.
Absolutely.
I love her. I love you, Miss Rose. We got a lot to do.
Yes, we do.
I appreciate you for saying yes to being a part of helping the foster kids, with your program that you're going to deal with them before they even enroll in my program.
I love it.
And I have another young lady. She has a cognitive program to find out exactly where they are before they get into the program.
I love
he's doing something, and I'm in the process of taking her program right now.
Wow.
It is a lot.
The
cognitive, she said you can't use no calculator. You can't do nothing. Girl, I found myself being good in the art portion.
Wow.
You got to all them high mathematics and all them parentheses and pi lines and all of this all on one line. I ain't know what to do.
Yeah, it's all good. Well, I'm glad for the people. I'm always one of the things that was happening with me. I kept asking a bunch of people to help me. I kept asking for help, and then one of my mentors said, "Stop asking and wait to see who shows up." And so the people who show up, they're just different. Because they're not asked to be there. They show up because God told them to, and they are. Yes, tribe check. I love that.
Tribe check. They show up because they're supposed to be there.
They're supposed to be there, and they're just different. They're just a different breed of people. You don't have to ask them to do anything because they're just going to do it because they know to do it. So just don't ask, and God will send exactly who's supposed to be there. The people that have shown up in my life this past year, I'm thinking, where did you come from? I'm just like, oh my God, I'm just so amazed by it. Well,
and that's real.
That's 100%.
People are looking to the people that they're around to be their support system, not understanding that it is supposed to be the strangers.
Yes.
It's the strangers.
It's the strangers every single time. You know, when I look at everything.
It's the strangers for me.
Yep. Everything that I've ever done. It's not your inner circle. It's not your friends. It's not your family. It's not none of them. I heard Lisa Nichols tell a story about her family for the barbecue or something. She was supposed to make peach cobbler, but she was traveling all over the world, being who Lisa Nichols is, amazing coach and speaker and author. And her family, like, we don't care nothing about what you was doing. We just want to know, do you have the cobbler? Okay, so those are not the people that are going to be the people that, you know, support your business. They may support,
take you to the next level.
Exactly.
They're not going to take you to the next level.
Exactly.
They're still at level one, wanting the one thing that you have to offer.
Yes.
They don't understand about the kingdom.
Yeah, that part.
The kingdom is way bigger than that peach cobbler, baby.
Listen, and she is doing all of the work that she's supposed to do, and it was just to let us know that. Let your family off the hook. Let your friends off the hook.
Yes.
They're not supposed to be on the hook for what you're doing. Let them off the hook so that you can do what you need to do, and then they can do what they need to do, and they don't feel any obligation to be a part of anything that you're doing unless they so choose. So you have to stop feeling a way about them not giving you $500 because of what it is that you do.
And if they're doing something, but the Holy Spirit is leading you to support them,
then you do it.
You got to support them no matter that they didn't support you. You got to be obedient and be led, because see, also, what you also have to understand is they have to be taught.
Mm-hmm.
Some people got to be taught. And that's what we missing out here in the seeds that we planting.
Yeah.
You also have to remember, you have to teach people how to love you, how to treat you, how to talk to you.
Yes.
Because one thing my mother raised me that was big on, she raised me big on understanding that people not going to do it like me. They're not going to say it like me. They're not going to give like me. However I do it, it's going to be how taught me to not go to people's house swinging.
Yeah.
I overdo it sometimes. I do. I mean, I do it, but I sometimes overdo it based upon how much I love you, and I just want to see you. And I don't care. I mean, that's my seed.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Well,
I can't be mad at the seed and how I want to bless you.
Exactly, and a lot of times when you seed into somebody else, you won't get it back from where you seeded it. It's going to come from somewhere else, somebody else, from way over there that you didn't even know, and all this kind of stuff. So we here, sis. I'm with you on all of it.
Don't be looking at the people that you done planted seeds on them. They not your harvest.
Yes, not at all. Not at all. So on that note, we have to go. I am so grateful for you being here. Please follow her. Follow all of this work that she's going to be doing. Seed Time and Harvest. That's right, handbags you like. I'm going to make sure I follow you for a tribe check.
Yes, handbags you like.
Yes.
Tribe check.
Yes, it's a tribe check.
That's my Flossy Posse. She created the Flossy Posse. You know, I get posted about the Flossy Posse.
Yes.
That's look. She talking about. I said we need to get somebody else in the Flossy Posse. I said it's gonna be 3 of us. She said no, it's not 3. It's 4. I said, well, you don't count. You created it.
I love it.
That's my girl. She making impact in real estate. This affordable housing she doing is so amazing, and I'm just so grateful. I mean, she's taught me so much because I have a new property management group. It's called Royal Kingdom Properties.
I love it. I have a
little group, and I just be learning, and I just love being around people. Sanidria over here, you need to connect with her. She's in Atlanta.
Nice.
She has a real estate appraisal company, as well as you need to connect with her because she has fast lane pictures. She has people shows whatever it is that you need. So Sinidra is definitely somebody else you need to connect with.
Awesome.
Sinidra.
Love it, love it, love it. Oh my God, you guys. It's a good thing that this my
still joining.
Listen. It's a good thing. It's my show. And ain't nobody running it but me. That part. But I am so grateful for you. I really, really am. Even amidst all of your pain, all of the trauma, you showed up here tonight loud and lovely and beautiful and dope and amazing and dropping jewels and knowledge all over this joint. So anybody that wants to see this from the beginning that just got on, this will be on IGTV. You will be able to watch it there. Nima will be tagged on it, so you will be able to see it. Yes, that's Nima Cakes. Okay, Nima Cakes. I love it. And she just posted in there where
she just got off a flight. She just flew from DC to Atlanta.
I love it. Well, I'm here in Atlanta, ready to get my feet wet. So let's go.
Yes. Oh yes, sis. She just got her a brand. Congratulations on your new home.
Thank you so much.
Honey, she got her a new 5-bedroom. She said, "Pull up, y'all.
Pull up." I've been here.
She just moved from Philly to Atlanta. Congratulations.
Thank you. I literally been here 24 hours. I just made it to 24 hours.
Wow.
24 hours. I got here last night this time.
Wow.
So I am here. The house is here. The house of roses, the healing house that I'm putting together for healing. Each of these rooms will be for something, whether that is ionic foot detox, infrared therapy, sauna therapy. All of that is going to happen right here.
Oh, I need to pull up.
Pull up.
I got my foot detox machine.
Yes. That, and then I'm gonna do my sister circle here. I have people that are asking to use the backyard for a lot of different places. A lot of different events that people want to do because it's a huge outdoor space that people will be able to use. I'm just so grateful for this life that God is now.
Look, Sarah said she want to support your healing house. Yes, y'all.
Come through.
I need to pull the Medicanna bar up over there too, y'all. I have a cannabis bar.
Come.
We travel.
Come.
And it's all about healing through cannabis. We all have an endocannabinoid system as well. And
absolutely.
We can talk about that definitely on a personal note. But follow the Medicanna bar, the MEDICANNABAR, the Medicanna bar.
Oh, I love it.
For all your cannabis wants and needs.
I love it. Well, thank you again for being here. Thank you guys for staying with us because we are well over time.
Yes, I appreciate you so much.
Yes, I love you. Well, I'll see you soon. Hopefully you'll be in this town. All right. Have a good one, everybody. Thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow for our next woman, episode 72. 72 days straight.
Yes, I'm in the connect with Sarah. She sent her information.
Okay, I see.
And she's doing an event in the Bahamas, the end of June, the Impact Experience.
Okay.
You need to connect with her. She's doing a bunch of stuff.
Okay. I love it. I'm definitely going to do that as soon as we get off. Bye, you guys. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye. Same time, same station. All right. Woo, that was a good one.